Hey guys! Quickly before the video starts, I just want to say there are quite a few add-ons on this world, all of which have been created by the lovely Foxy No-Tail. I will link his channel and his website in the description below, and without any further ado, let's get started. Hey guys! Welcome to the first episode of my multiplayer survival world. There was no first episode to this because I started it like last night with just some of my friends and we didn't end up recording. We just hung out, had a good time. But I will go ahead and show you what we did. So last night, I got this horse. He's really fast. He can jump like 4 blocks. Really good horse. And I started on my starter base. If we head on down here, we are living in a cave. I've never built a house in this sort of style before, but I kind of feel it works. I took inspiration from some of Pearlescent Moon's builds. I'll link her channel in the description below. But I try to use a lot of color and just make it pop, which is why there's a lot of oranges and yellows. I think it works. It's got a few floors. I haven't really got anything on this first floor. I just kind of stuck the villagers in here. And then up here is my bedroom. We've got like a checklist of things to do I normally put on here. So like this retaining wall around the area I still got to do. And I'd like to go to the end and maybe go to a warped forest today. And then just got some chests dotted around for storage and an enchantment table. That's about it. And then up at the roof, it's just like a nice walking platform. There's not really going to be much up here, but we got a nice garden. And I want to add like a massive cherry blossom tree right here. I think it'll really suit the cave, especially once we do some landscaping around it. And if you go up just a little bit higher, there is a castle tower. Yeah. I like it. It looks quite nice. I don't think it's my best work, but this is my first time trying a style like this, so I am happy with it. Also, I have goats in the basement. But, yeah. We didn't do too much last night. I did do some mining, and I got a few diamonds, a bunch of coal and stuff. I'm planning to make an iron farm today because our iron situation's not very well. We also went to a nether fortress and a deep dark. But that's about it. So yeah. I think today we need to make an iron farm. I'm thinking we could put the iron farm right around here. This area is right next to the bubble vaders to go down to my starter base. They're right over there. And I want to, sometime in the future, build like this Japanese style village around here. And I think putting the iron farm up here would be a great start. So, since I presume none of you want to watch me gather materials for the next 2 hours, I'm gonna go do that, and you can watch me do it really fast. start breeding the villagers once I get them up here, but it is time to build the farm. So, go ahead and do another farm, and see you when it's done. Okay, well, I'm back. Obviously, you can see me right here. We got the farm done. Here's the farm so far. I haven't put the beds up there or gotten any villagers inside yet. And I still have to get the lava, but I really don't want to go to the nether because we have like the worst spawn ever. And I would go show you, but like if I go in there I'm just gonna die, and I really don't want to die right now, so yeah, we're not gonna do that. But let's go ahead and move the villagers up there. So I am gonna go ahead and set up a little minecart track, and I will be right back to you once the minecart is ready. So I've gone ahead and I got all the minecarts I laid out. I got the rails all laid out, and now we are going to remove the doors and the pressure plate and just try and get all these guys stuck in the minecarts. So I'm gonna start by collecting all of the work tables. I'm gonna break all the beds. And we actually won't be needing these beds, so I'm just gonna start them in there. And I am going to go ahead, block that off, block this off. Now we need to not do that. Just get down here. If you break the boats from below, you can't hit the villagers, but you're guaranteed to hit the boat hitbox. So it's much safer to do it from below. Get you in the minecart. He does not want to move, so we're just going to wait on him and set these guys free. Okay. Now, whenever you two want to get out of that hole, sorry guys about my throat, I'm a little clogged, so yeah, might be making a few weird noises here. I don't know what this guy's doing. There we go. Okay. Into the minecart, please. And now, we just got to get them up top. And then I'll actually be able to do this interior. We'll probably do that in the next episode. I don't need that, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Let's move these guys up top. Make sure the whole rail track works. He's moving pretty good. Yup. Ooh, right into the bubbles. Perfect. and he should just be bouncing. Oh, yeah, he's off. Okay. Now I'm going to remove a rail so the next villager can come in here. And we're gonna go do it again. Simple enough. As I'm doing this, I would like to speak to you guys about some of the content you should be expecting to see on this channel, because this is technically going to be my first video on YouTube, like, ever. And I'm very excited. I hope you guys end up liking my content. And, yeah. You should, I'm not gonna upload too much. Don't expect, like, a whole lot of uploads. I'm not gonna be able to upload, like, once every other day. It's just not gonna be possible for me, but I would like to upload at least once a week, maybe more. I would prefer for more, but it's all just going to depend on whether or not I can fit it in my week. Also, in terms of content-wise, of course I would like to do more just this Minecraft world in general, but I would also like to do stuff on the Hive server, which is a Minecraft Bedrock Edition server. It's got treasure wars, block drop, hide and seek, all kinds of little things. My favorite's treasure wars, and I would really like to be able to do some videos on that. If anyone, you know, if people, I'd like to do some videos on that, so you can expect to see some of those. And there'll probably be a few Fortnite videos here or there. I do play a decent bit. And yeah. I have some other games, so it depends if you guys, want to see it. I might post. I have GTA, if any, I could do videos like that, just let me know. But there's a wide variety of what I could do, but I think we're gonna stick with just those 3 for now. And then I would like to do some, just in general, fish videos. I do have quite a few fish tanks, and I'd like to share that with you guys, It's a major part of my life, and I do love it. It's so much, and it's just so enjoyable to take care of the fish and just admire the aquatic life. It's truly beautiful, in my opinion. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and finish up these villagers, eh? The sooner we get these guys up here and working, the sooner we get iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all of this, and then I will be up top in a second. Here we are. Also, what kind of music are you guys interested in? I personally really enjoy listening to country music. I would love to know what you guys like to listen to. Also, if you want to recommend a horse name, I would happily, comment some name ideas in the description below. Let's go ahead and move these guys over here. I'm going to have to go get in my bed in a minute here. Also, I don't know if there are, there's probably not going to be many background noises, okay, but there might be some, so just keep that in mind. I'm trying, but, this, like I said, is my first video. It's not like I have a pro noise cancellation all set up, soundproof, all that, so just keep that in mind. And then, if you also have any suggestions on how I could maybe be more entertaining and keep you more engaged in the video, just be more interesting, I would love to hear that. So, let's go ahead and move these guys along the rail. We are almost there. The goal with these villagers is going to be to get a bunch that trade for iron, trade the iron so that I can use the iron from this farm to get some emeralds, and then from there I would like to be able to trade for tools, armor, and obviously enchantment books to max it all out. So that is the plan. I'm pretty sure, I counted it out earlier, I'm pretty sure this trading hall can hold like 30 some odd villagers. I'm just gonna start with 20 because that's all you need to get it to work at like full power of 20, and I really don't want to go over the top right now because I do have plans to build at least a quad stacked iron farm in the future, possibly a 12 stack iron farm. So I don't think I'm gonna need this a whole lot once I get to my mega base. And I do also plan to make a 24 stack raid farm in the future, so I'm definitely going to be set on emeralds. But, yeah. I am going to go ahead and get the last two. I'm going to go ahead and get this last guy in here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and breed up all the villagers. And, yeah, that'll be about it. So I will bring you guys back once I've got 20 villagers locked up, and, yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we got 20 villagers and get the farm working. Lava, check. Well, this is a mess. I had my alt account here AFK to get all the villagers, and, well, something tells me we have enough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lock all these guys up. Boop. Boop. Alright, this is actually gonna take a while. So you know what, guys? I'm just gonna bring you back once they're all in their cells. And, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go get to it. Alright, guys. So I've gotten all 20 villagers in their little cells. This little guy right here, I need to grow up still, but I don't want to wait 20 minutes just to get this thing finished, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some villagers with their workstations all set up and ready to go. And as I do that, we should start seeing some iron golems appearing, but first we're just gonna put in this last little bit. Lava is now in the farm, so essentially it's all good to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some guys going. I'm thinking I'm gonna time lapse it because who doesn't like a little time lapse, right? So, let's go. Hey guys, so yeah, sorry the audio for this clip got corrupted, but essentially what I was trying to say is that the iron farm is working, as you can quite clearly see due to the big metal men inside of it. And I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting full enchanted diamond armor with these villagers, and I will be back. Okay guys, I'm back. It has been seriously way too long. I don't actually want to admit how long this took me because it's just taking a ridiculous amount of time. But we've got an fully enchanted diamond armor, minus soul speed and swift sneak, and maxed out set of tools. In the future, I'm probably going to make a second diamond hoe with fortune, but that's not necessary right now. I'll also probably make a smite sword, but also not necessary right now. As I'm sure you've noticed, there are quite a few upgrades since the last clip. For instance, we now have the completely automatic tater maker. So we come over to these stairs. It's really just a hole in the ground, but it's got mass tater storage, as you can tell. I've been smelting taters. Got quite a few. I set up an auto smelter for it, but long story short, I ain't got any fuel, so yeah. And then I also set up this auto dropper for it because if it backs up and that villager in the cage gets any taters, I have to completely replace him and reset the whole machine, and I don't want to do that. I also came over here and made a small automatic sugarcane farm, and I made a fully auto kelp farm with another auto smelter. I've been trying to use dried kelp as my main fuel source, but long story short, I just ain't got enough. It's really slow. I'm gonna need to make a bigger one. And then, as the final touch, I added a little zombie and a villager, so I can zombie villager and cure it, because in Bedrock that affects all the villagers 16 block radius, so all of these villagers got the effects. And yeah, everything also has a nice name. So we got Camo Cowhead, Hoodie, Pants, the Moo Moo Shoes, we got the Cow Kick, we got the Cobbler, Stoner, Climate Change Part 2, Beach Be Gone, some fun little things. And these are totems. I purchased them from a fellow server member, and I have made a texture pack, so these are just the hottest totems you will ever see. Look at that. They are just so beautiful. There's 3 of me. There's 3 of me, guys. It's amazing. But I do hope you've enjoyed this episode, but on that note, I think we're gonna end it there. So thank you for watching. Be sure to come back here for the next one, and yeah, bye!